Welcome to Sit This Side. Today, I'm going to read my very first blog, The Uber Paaji and Grandmama's Aaji. It was published on 22nd of June 2022 on blogspot.com. Today, I will take you all through 2 consecutive days in my life that I initially hoped and wished to never come because of the practical exam and offline viva after the lockdown. But life had something else planned, more than just the viva. On 4th of May 2022, I woke up early, got ready and was dropped at the station. But when I was on the overhead bridge of the railway station, an announcement said that all the local trains of the route I wanted to go were cancelled due to some issue on the way. For a minute, I was so happy that now I don't have to give the viva. But then the whole class does not live on this route and the reality hit hard. Called my friend and finally decided to take a cab. So from my friend's place, we took a cab. It was a Uber and a Paaji, in the brackets Punjabi gentleman, was driving it. We all sat and were discussing exams, our preparations and all about vivas. Then we all glued our eyes in our books and notes and fell silent. Paaji, who initially was quiet, suddenly started talking about his sons. That they did 12th from here and then went to Pune to get into NDA. His younger son got selected but the elder one did not. All of us felt bad for his elder son, but then the story does not end here. It actually starts here. His elder son did MBBS from Pune and came back home and within a few days saw an advertisement in the newspaper looking for doctors in the Navy and applied, wrote exams and passed. So now his younger son is a pilot in the army and the elder one is a doctor in the Navy. I was shocked beyond words. All I asked after this was whether Paaji himself was in the army, but he said he wasn't. His father was. And that's when I realized that no matter what you keep trying, sometimes you get what you want all at once and sometimes after a long wait. But only if you keep your spirit up and keep looking for it. Paaji really taught us a lot of lessons of a lifetime. This story otherwise looks like a complete dreamy fairy tale with a happy ending and just out of a movie. But it was for real and we heard it firsthand from the one who actually saw it. Thus, moral of the story, though there are many, but sometimes some trains should be missed so that you can take a cab and listen to some really inspiring real hero stories. The very next day was the last viva and post that I went to the famous Grandmama's cafe, a very aesthetically decorated space that gives calm and soothing vibes. But more than the decor, food, service, ambience, what surprised me was the Aaji, Grandmama in Marathi. So around lunchtime, a joint family of parents, 2 kids and grandma and grandpa walked in and sat on the table near the entrance. At first I was startled to see grandparents at the cafe. But then I thought maybe they would have come to give company to their grandkids. But when I was about to leave, I just thought I should see the entire cafe just out of curiosity. And what I saw was amazing as the Aaji was having pesto pasta at Grandmama's cafe. What a delightful view to see at Grandmama's and Aaji having pasta. I don't know why they named the cafe that way, but what I saw made me believe why it was named so. Thus, the 2 days that I thought would be the worst days turned out to be like a blessing in disguise. The Uber Paaji and Grandmama's Aaji made my week. This is Siddhi Bhosale. Stay tuned until next time. Happy reading. In fact, happy listening.